What are you afraid of? Spiders, heights, or perhaps the unknown? But there are fears, uncommon and misunderstood, that many grapple with. Hylophobia, fear of forests. Hylophobia, or the fear of forests, often originates from a fear of the unknown or feeling overwhelmed by the dense trees and the potential for getting lost. Some individuals might be able to visit small, well-maintained parks, but many avoid forested areas completely. This phobia can significantly limit outdoor recreational activities and travel to certain locations. Lachanophobia, fear of vegetables. While it might sound like a child's excuse to skip the greens, Lachanophobia is a real and sometimes debilitating fear of vegetables. This phobia could stem from negative experiences in childhood or a fear of the textures or tastes associated with vegetables. Some individuals might be able to consume vegetables when masked in dishes, while others avoid them entirely, which could lead to nutritional challenges. Optophobia, fear of opening one's eyes. Optophobia is the fear of opening one's eyes. This phobia can stem from a variety of sources, such as traumatic past experiences, fear of the unknown, or heightened sensitivity to light. People with optophobia may be able to manage their fear in familiar or controlled environments, like their homes, where they can predict what they'll see when they open their eyes. However, they can experience significant anxiety or panic when faced with new or unpredictable situations, where they don't know what visual stimuli they may encounter upon opening their eyes. This fear can greatly impact a person's daily life, affecting their ability to perform routine tasks, interact with others, and navigate their surroundings. Optophobia, fear of opening your eye. This phobia is generally the result of a traumatic event, especially during childhood. This phobia can be extremely debilitating, as sufferers will often avoid leaving their homes and seek out dark or dimly lit areas. Nomophobia, fear of not having your cell phone. This is an anxiety that many of us feel to varying extents. However, it becomes a phobia when the anxiety turns into a consistent panic or fear, especially when perseverating on the mere idea of being without a mobile phone. This phobia also extends to having a phone with a dead battery or being out of service, thereby making the phone unusable. Nomophobia is often connected with an addiction to our phones and the need to be constantly connected. Plutophobia, fear of wealth. This phobia deals less with the fear of physical currency and more with the anxiety around wealth or being wealthy. Sufferers dread the responsibility and weight that accompanies wealth. They fear that they will be targeted for their wealth and subsequently put into danger. They may sabotage their career or money-making opportunities. Pogonophobia, fear of facial hair. This fear is often the result of a traumatic experience with someone who has significant facial hair or a beard. Beards also partially hide someone's face, creating an additional layer of anxiety for those that struggle in social situations or reading social cues. In more severe cases, a sufferer of pogonophobia may not even be able to look at a picture of someone with a beard. Rhytiphobia, fear of getting wrinkles. Rhytiphobia is an intense fear of getting wrinkles. It's often associated with a fear of aging or a loss of attractiveness and youth. This fear can lead individuals to go to great lengths to maintain their appearance, often investing in a myriad of skincare products and procedures. While some might manage their fears and accept the natural aging process, others may develop obsessive behaviors related to their appearance. Thalassophobia, fear of the ocean. People with thalassophobia may tolerate smaller, controlled bodies of water, like swimming pools or ponds, but can experience intense anxiety when faced with large expanses of water, such as the sea or ocean. This fear can limit a person's enjoyment of activities such as swimming, boating, or even traveling to coastal areas. The unpredictability and overwhelming nature of the sea can trigger feelings of dread and panic in those suffering from thalassophobia. Wiccaphobia, fear of witches and witchcraft. Wiccaphobia is the fear of witches and witchcraft. This phobia often originates from cultural or religious beliefs, horror films, or historical events such as the Salem witch trials. Those with wiccaphobia might be able to tolerate fictional depictions of witches, like in children's stories, but can become extremely anxious when exposed to real-world references to witchcraft, such as Wiccan practices or Halloween decorations. Join us as we explore the world of uncommon fears together. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.